Good morning, Chevra. I'm just getting ready to start my morning prayers, and in order to do that, I have put on my Tefillin, which you can see on my arm and on my head. We learn to put on Tefillin from the Torah, which teaches us that we shall bind them as a sign upon our arm and let them be a reminder above our eyes. And archaeological evidence teaches us that our ancestors in ancient times took these verses literally and created a physical way to show those signs. And that physical way was tefillin. They used to be sort of cylindrical or conical shaped, but nowadays you only have them in these cubes, these cubed boxes. And inside the boxes are parchments containing verses from the Torah, including the Shema. And so you can see here's an example of a parchment from an arm tefillin from the box on the arm. It contains these 4 sections that are specifically required to be in the tefillin themselves. So you can see, and the head tefillin is divided up into 4 compartments, which you can also see inside, and the parchments are folded up and put in there quite neatly like this. And we wear tefillin during morning services to enhance our prayer experience. So you probably have noticed that on Shabbat and on holidays, we don't wear tefillin. So on weekdays, we need a little extra holiness to get us through our day, right? The weekday is considered to be mundane, ordinary time, and Shabbat and holidays are considered to be Mikra Kodesh, sacred time. And so on those days, we don't need sort of that extra push to get us through like we do on the weekdays. So tefillin really helps to give us that extra layer of holiness to start our day and really put us in a positive state of being for the beginning of our day and moving forward throughout the day. And it is true that tefillin used to be worn all day. And in some very, very Orthodox places in Israel, they still do this. But as time evolved, it sort of became impractical to wear tefillin all day, every day. And so now we only wear them during morning services, with the sole exception of Tisha B'Av, where we wear them in the afternoon. So it can take some time to learn how to put on tefillin. If you haven't started doing it or learning it like when I did, before my bar mitzvah, I got pretty good at it. And if you don't do it all the time, it can be a little cumbersome per se, but it's really a wonderful way to express your Jewish identity and to enhance your prayer experience. So I would encourage you to check out the special section on our website, which will have some more resources about how to put on tefillin, and some other resources containing the blessings for putting on tefillin, right? Everything we do in Judaism has a blessing attached to it. And tefillin, of course, is no exception. And so hopefully you'll take a look at these resources, and you can always schedule a time with me personally to help learn how to put them on as well. My door is always open, so just shoot me an email or let me know what you want if you want to learn how to put them on. And then maybe next time you come to a morning service or you pray at home, you'll consider putting on tefillin, because again, it's a really beautiful way to enhance your prayer experience. And I hope that it will be a meaningful mitzvah that some of you will try.